Hey horse lovers, welcome back to Free Spirit Equestrian. So today's video is all about Sleeping Beauty. We have had her for a year now, so it is amazing. As most of you know, she has been a fantastic purchase. We bought her from an auction, and I am just so blessed that she is here at FSE. So what we're gonna do is a little bit of a recap and show what she's done here over the last year and my whole experience when I purchased her at the auction. In March of 2024, I went to the Mount Hope spring sale, and this was the first horse I laid my eyes on, not even kidding. Little did I know that she was going to be coming home to Free Spirit Equestrian. So I walked all around the auction looking at different horses, but I just felt a very special connection with this horse, and her name was Beauty at the sale. She was a beautiful pinto gray, and I watched her ride for a while. She just seemed so sweet and level-headed, and I really thought maybe she would be a fantastic addition to FSE. Buying at an auction is always a risk, but I was so excited when she went into the auction ring that I knew I had to take a chance on her and bid. And she did indeed sell, and she sold to me. It was the most exciting feeling. I just thought she was so gorgeous, so kind. And then she came home to FSE. So she was in quarantine, and the first horse she actually met was Belle, who is another horse we actually purchased from Mount Hope. She was so happy and spunky when she was out of quarantine. And even though she was extremely gentle, she had a fun, playful side. And she was 4 years old when we purchased her. She's now 5. And her name was Beauty, so we did decide to name her Sleeping Beauty as her full name. So yeah, she was just such a character, full of sass, but when you were working with her, she was super quiet and gentle. She did great with the herd. I loved seeing her out. She would still be sassy and protect the babies, my 2 fillies, and definitely took on sort of a role model role for them. It was so funny to see how she interacted in the herd and how she felt responsible for the babies. This was the first ride I ever had on Sleeping Beauty, and you can just see by my expression how over the moon I am about her, because I knew she was going to be a good girl, but I didn't realize how great until I got her home and tried her out. She was just incredible, and honestly, it just brought me to tears. So after, getting her settled in, we started doing things, taking her out on the trails. Trail riding is one of my favorite things in the world. So when I get a horse and realize that they are a great trail horse, it's wonderful. Now, she did need some, exposure and miles on the trail. She was very level-headed, but still needed some time. So she had a fantastic foundation, but you're going to see throughout this video, we've given her so many more experiences. Just like this, for example, this was her first show ever, and a student showed her. It was like she had done this every day of her life, and she had never, ever been to a show. And just seeing how much she tried and how she didn't react to anything in the environment, but she was still, alert and willing, was truly just another blessing. I was just blown away by Sleeping Beauty. I could not believe that I purchased this horse from an auction and that she went from an auction horse to basically a superstar at FSE. And I'm going to credit that to her wonderful demeanor and also the foundation that she had laid upon her. And she was basically just such a clean slate that we could continue to expose and develop. And yeah, just watching her go from, her first show to seeing her at the sale was truly beautiful. It's really not that often that I come by horses, from private sale or auction that truly are pretty much ready to go once they're acclimated. And that was Beauty. And I just cannot believe that, she's here and that she's been such a fantastic fit in our program and that everybody loves her. She's just beautiful and kind. And this was her doing the trail class at the show for the first time. And she actually won. She placed first in this class. So it was really cool to see. Just amazing. Like, how does this happen? I don't even know. And it's just awesome that we have now had her for a year. Beauty did multiple shows throughout the season, and she was wonderful at every single one of them. The students had a ton of fun, and she just made so many memories. And not only that, but she also did photo shoots and helped me promote and launch some of my products, which was really neat and awesome. And I even started doing bridleless riding on her, which was super special. I absolutely love riding bridleless and tackless and, working on my horsemanship. And, just seeing Beauty be so responsive and give her absolute best try was just so much fun. I mean, she truly is just a gem of a horse, and you just don't find this that often. It's out there, but it is hard to come across. It can be very rare. It wasn't just about riding and training with Beauty. We also took time to have a lot of fun with her and, just enjoy her and bond with her and give her some, stimulation along with the babies. So it's just nice to just hang out, groom her, feed her treats, and just be there. We also took her on her first camping trip. We went on a few camping trips with her over the last year, and she's really good about walking in the water. She loves to splash and play, which you saw in the little pool, and you'll see in another clip here. She likes to play in the creeks and the ponds. And she also was really great for ponying other horses as well, which is crazy because, she was 4, she's 5 now, and she helped me train other horses. And she was able to take my students on adventures. We would canter and gallop through the fields and just cover a lot of miles. And she was so safe and reliable that I truly just trusted her fully. Beauty truly has blessed people with a lot of different opportunities and experiences, and I think she has made not only myself, but my students lifetime memories. I mean, truly, she's just such a gem, and a lot of people see that and really value her and just know that she is just such a unique horse that is priceless. I mean, she's worth her weight in gold. She's very special. And I know so many people have fallen in love with her on social media as well. I mean, truly, she has such a fan base and it's awesome to see. These are just some more clips from some of our camping trips. I mean, it's just beautiful. This is the best view in the entire world, and I'm riding Beauty in these clips, and she has just created so many fantastic times. I mean, I train a lot of horses who, might be really green or have issues, and Beauty just honestly gave me a little bit of a break from that. She just gave an opportunity to get out and try new things with her and just give her some miles. She also did a hunter pace. We did a lot of jumping. We taught her how to jump when she turned 5, just some small things. And we had an awesome time at the hunter pace. That was one of the, best events we did. And then Kyle and I went on a couples camping trip. We brought Arlo, a horse who we rehomed, and Beauty. And we literally just had the most amazing time. The trails were fantastic. Arlo and Beauty were absolutely perfect. We stayed in the cutest Airbnb. We saw the most beautiful scenery in Michigan, and Beauty and Arlo just had so much fun as well. We were able to canter and move out a ton on the trails, and I even did my first gallop on Sleeping Beauty. Not gonna lie, she's a little slow compared to super fast Jiminy, but it was so much fun, and she's so level-headed. She never, throws a crow hop or anything when she gets excited. She's just so grounded, and even Kyle got to sneak in a ride on her during this trip. Again, she's also just been such a, calming presence for the babies in all different situations, and actually was the one that first taught them how to pony. It blew my mind that Beauty, as a 4-year-old, was teaching my young fillies, coming yearlings, how to pony. I mean, that's just amazing. She's training, she's helping me train horses. And that is just such a huge thing. And then I also did some liberty with her as well, which she was pretty good at. She would listen to my vocal commands and pay attention to my energy. She would transition wonderfully. And this was just another way that we could bond and connect and keep her fit without just riding, right? I ride my horses. They do have jobs, so to speak, but I mix it up. We don't just do one thing. I want to keep them whole body, mind, and soul and energy, and truly just give them a variety of different activities so that they stay happy and, stimulated, and they're not just doing the same thing. And that they don't think every time I walk out, it's just about riding and training. There's so much more to horsemanship and owning horses than just riding, right? And the fact that she, was a great part of my program. And now, we're doing FSC retreats and all different types of things. It's just super cool to have a horse that fits in. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed seeing everything that Beauty has done so far. So what we're gonna do today, she actually does have lessons later. I know you already ate some treats. I'll give you more, I promise. So we're just gonna hang out with her. I might just hop on her bareback and go for a short ride, just like chill out in the outdoor arena. But yeah, we definitely need to spend some time with this gorgeous girl. Plus, we have a super awesome, amazing product that we are releasing that has Beauty on it, and it's Beauty themed. Plus, we're doing a giveaway. Now you're gonna really like the giveaway gift. It is so freaking cute and it is Beauty themed. And I think it's a really good little, gift to give away to people who order. So make sure you stay tuned at the end to check that out. All right, Beauty, you ready to come out? You gonna have fun? You're so gorgeous. All right, Miss Beauty. So actually, she's not horribly dirty. I mean, her legs are a little bit. I think we're gonna wash them later today. I won't film it, but yeah, really the thing is when it comes to washing legs, if it's muddy outside, like what we have in Michigan is clay, you don't wanna overwash them. Otherwise, it weakens the skin and more fungus and bacteria can penetrate it. So you really just wanna let it dry off and brush it out unless you're gonna like keep them in overnight, which actually she is staying in overnight just for tonight because you're gonna see, I'm gonna be posting this video in a couple days, why, and I think you'll all be really, really excited to see it. And yeah, it's something that we've already mentioned and it's happening for the first time ever this weekend. Okay, Beauty, you ready? All right, we're gonna head down to the outdoor arena and just do, like a chill little ride. So we're gonna go. Ready? I might grab my jacket, it's a little chilly. Come on, Beauty. All right, Beauty, I'm cold. I'll put on my jacket. What do you think? Hi. I know, I'm gonna give you lots of treats at the end, okay? I know, you've been a good girl. Yeah, it's been warm. It was like 70 and then it snowed yesterday a little bit. And today's like 45 right now, but it's windy. It's supposed to be 54 later and then it's gonna be like 40s the next couple days after. So, Michigan spring, gotta love it. Ready? Okay. All right, my little pinto Beauty. Come on. Gotta grab my helmet out of the trailer. Good girl. It's a little wet out here right now. Wet, dry, wet, dry. Come on. Good job, Beauty. Good girl. You're so sweet. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna walk around out here. Chill. A little wet. It's not horrible. I mean, we might jog a little bit, but she does have a lesson later, so, just wanted to spend a little bit of time with her. You actually look really clean right now, despite the mud. I'm sure she'll roll and then be nasty, but like I said, she'll be in the stall tonight. Beauty is definitely one of my go-to horses if I just want to get on and ride and chill and not really have to worry about anything. It's honestly just a therapy getting on her, and I do that with a few of the other horses too, because like I said previously, I am working with some horses who possibly have issues or just require a lot more, mental work, or they, haven't even been started yet, all those different scenarios. So it's important to me to get on horses who, are pretty well seasoned and I'm very comfortable with, because that's important. You don't want to burn yourself out, and Beauty is definitely one where I just feel right at home on her. I know she won't do anything silly. I mean, obviously all horses can do things, but just in general, she's definitely that kind of horse, and it's always a treat when I get to just get on and ride Sleeping Beauty. slow. Good girl. Nice job. Welcome to spring. My goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Crazy. All right, we're gonna get Beauty a German muffin. She loves these. Here, you want a treat? You're such a good girl. Okay, we're gonna just brush her down, then you can go back out. Beauty. All right, horse lovers, so I told you there was a surprise. So first off, I wanna start, anybody who orders anything over $35 in the Spirited Horse Boutique gets this free Barn Beauty bag. It's a really cute canvas makeup bag. It has the gold zipper. It has Beauty, little Beauty name on it in gray, and it's a pink bag. Super cute. But to celebrate Sleeping Beauty, like I said, not only will any order over $35 get the free Barn Beauty bag, we also came out with a pastime favorite product, except it is beauty themed and a different shade. We have come out with Blush and Beauty Perfect Pinto Glow. So this is another illuminator in a different shade. So it's very light and it's definitely a legit highlighter, and it's obviously beauty themed. It has a grayish tone to it. You love it, Beauty? She's like, can I eat it? So it's super cute. So we only have 100 of these bags, okay? But whoever orders the Blush and Beauty, the first 10 orders who get that illuminating powder also get our rose blush brush to go with it. These brushes are literally amazing. I love them. We also have our Barn Beauty lip butter. So this is new as well. So we have the new illuminator, the new lip butter. It is all beauty themed and I am just so excited, and I hope you guys love it as well. I know that Beauty has been such a favorite here at Free Spirit Equestrian. We have done so much with her over this last year. It has been absolutely incredible. I am so happy with her. She truly is a gem. Mwah. Yeah, so we definitely had to do something special for her. Yeah. So horse lovers, if you want to support Free Spirit Equestrian and everything we do, you can order something off the Spirited Horse Boutique. Links in the comments and the description. All right, horse lovers, thank you so much for watching our Beauty update and her 1-year recap. If you like Free Spirit Equestrian, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian or any updates, and I'll see you next time. Bye. You want to say bye, Beauty? You're so gorgeous.